Subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. It's about 11 o'clock Friday night. I got to get up in 4 hours so I can go to the airport and head to Dallas. I am so freaking excited. I could bust, man. I am so thankful for all my blessings. I'm thankful for all of you guys. This weekend is a big weekend. This could be an important weekend. This is an opportunity to really take this to a whole nother level. When I started doing the Jobu Sports Report, actually before then, the way all of this came about was I have a friend of mine, Richard. Richard, we went on the cruise with. Richard is a diehard Steelers fan. And when the Super Bowl was in Dallas, his Steelers were playing there. He said, he's got this real deep voice. He said, dude, I would literally die if I could go see my Steelers in the Super Bowl. And I was like, damn. You my boy and all that, but I got to go down and work at this thing, and I can't. I love you, but I can't give up my ticket for it. So I tried to figure out what I could do for Richard, because that's my friend. I always try and look out for other people. And so the best thing I could do was I got a terrible towel, and I figured everywhere I went, I would take a picture of that towel for Richard. That was Richard going. But here's the thing. To be a Dallas Cowboy fan, going to Dallas with a Steelers towel? So I got 2 Dallas Cowboy towels to go with it. One of which I gave to my son, the other one I kept. So everywhere I went, I took pictures of these towels. We did the stadium tours as soon as we got there. Got them hanging in the in the shower. This is when you used to be able to go into the shower. So we got them hanging in the shower. We got them in Tony Romo's locker. We got them out on the field and things. And it was cool. And then we had to go over to the Gaylord for my wife to do some meeting or something or other. And, I'm basically the driver. Of course, Dallas, it's snowing like crazy, so it's a good thing I'm used to driving in the snow. And there was a setup for Fox Sports. And so when they got finished filming, I went over and said, hey, can I set these towels on the chair because it'd make a great shot, and this is like my flat Stanley. They said, well, hurry up because we're going to be doing some more filming. So I hurried up and sat them on there, and I'm about to snap the picture. And Eddie DeBartolo walks past. He said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm ruining your picture. I'm like, dude, you ain't ruining my picture. Can you hold them for me so that way I can take a picture of it? And he did. And it was from that moment that these towels took on a life of their own. I got them with Phil Simms. I got them with James Brown. I got them with Jim Kelly. I got them with John Gruden. I got them with Ron Jaworski at the Ron Jaworski cigar party. I even had, from not Richard Gere, but the other co-star from Officer and a Gentleman, we went to the liquor store to pick up some liquor, and he's in there, and he looked like he didn't need any more liquor. And he was like, dude, what's up with the towels? And I told him the whole story behind it. He's like, oh, I got to get a picture. Take my picture. I'm like, okay. You sure you want anybody to see this? So that was my way to share with him my experience, and we shared it on Facebook. And that's how Jobu kind of came about. He was the evolution of that. It was my way of sharing my experiences with everybody else, bringing everybody else for the ride. And as I've volunteered and done work and stuff with United Way, we drove. When I hear people say I'm a scammer and stuff and things like that, I took off 6 weeks from my job and drove over 14,500 miles across the country from NFL market to NFL market with a photographer and my wife, so that way they could take pictures for the Billboard campaign back in 2014. When I go to different things, I'm a driver, I'm a volunteer. I literally built a storage building on a weekend for the Baltimore Baltimore Build when they won the Super Bowl. I built the shed, and then the day before the the kickoff of the season, the photo ops came in, of course, and the people were painting the building. But I spent a weekend for free building a shed. I've done that and things like that in Green Bay and stuff. So that's the reason why I've gotten access to being able to do stuff, because I'm there, and that's why. But be that as it may, I've met great people, and this is a great way to share it. Well, now, to be going to Dallas with Cowboys experience, to be there at the autograph signing, to cover all of these things and bring it to you guys, it's amazing. I'm so excited that I don't know that I will sleep tonight. Well, it's only 4 hours, but I've got maybe less than that by the time I finish the video. I got to finish getting packed, but I'm so excited I can't sleep. Also, too, it might be the keto diet, because they say when you're on keto, when you're in ketosis, you don't feel hunger and you have more energy. And I sure seem like I got a whole lot of energy. I think it might be that I'm going to Dallas, but then again, it might be keto as well. Don't tell anybody, but this is my cheat. This is what's crazy. Today I've had black coffee. I cooked 2 cheeseburgers, put them on a bed of lettuce with some chunks of blue cheese in the burgers. You had a couple slices of pepper jack, some mayonnaise on it, some mustard, and some green salsa. That's all I ate today. And I'm not hungry. Normally, I'm throwing down a bowl of cereal, having a candy fit, eating a couple of candy bars, maybe a drumstick ice cream thing. But they'll never take my rum away. I'm Mark Holmes. And Jobu Sports Report is headed back to Dallas. Can't wait to see you guys. I won't be sleeping at all tonight. See you guys in Dallas. Turn out the lights. The party's over.